What's up guys, Damian Keyes here, welcome back to the channel. So when it comes to releasing your music, there is the biggest lie in the whole of music marketing and music releases, which is all about getting more followers onto your social media account.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Now let me explain. When it comes to music releases, the big question, how do I get more of an audience and how do I get more followers on platforms like Instagram? But I think it's the wrong question. More followers, yeah, that's okay. There are strategies in place to help you build and get more numbers. Like for example, go and like lots of people's pictures. Go and put a comment on other people's pictures. Go and follow some hashtags and put a comment on their pictures and do that multiple times a day and you will grow your audience. Fantastic. But is that what we're doing this for? If you think about it, we're artists. We stand on stage, we look out into a crowd, we sing, and we want them to sing back again. That's what this is about. We are looking for fans, not followers. And followers are good, but it's kind of the first step on the ladder. Once we've got the attention and then we get followers, then after that, we're pushing people towards being a fan or especially a super fan. And that's what this video is about. How do we create fans? And more importantly, how do we create super fans? So a few years ago, I was walking back from town to my office, and whilst doing so, got a bit peckish and stopped off at the local sandwich shop. When I walked in, this guy said, "Would you like the same thing as last time?" And I remember thinking, probably got the wrong guy because I don't even remember what I had last time. And he said, "Chicken salad?" And I thought that sounds probably like something I would have, so I said yes. Anyway, we made small talk, and at the end he said, "Can I take your name?" I said, "Damian." He wrote it on the sandwich, said thank you very much, off I went. Anyway, a few days later, I was walking back from town again and thought, I'm a bit hungry. I passed the sandwich shop and just thought, yeah, he was a nice guy, I'll just go back there again. Now, when I went in this time, he greeted me and said, "Hey Damian, would you like the usual?" And I remember thinking, yeah, I mean, now he knows my name and I've got a usual. And so I said yes, made small talk, and off I went. Then this became my local sandwich shop. Now, bear with me on this, because when it came to distance, this was not my local sandwich shop. In fact, there was a sandwich shop which was on the next road to my office, very, very local, which I walked past to go to my new local further away. Was it cheaper? No, it wasn't. In fact, I think it was a bit more expensive. Was it better quality? Not really. It was a chicken salad sandwich. I mean, it wasn't better quality, but there was something else. And that was, this guy made me feel special. For that 5 minutes of being there, he took interest. He knew my name. He was giving me value and making me feel special. And therefore, I would walk past another sandwich shop. I would pay more money than in other sandwich shops to get that feeling, to feel special. Now back to releasing your music. Whilst we're trying to grow an audience, too many strategies are based around a holding pen. What they are saying is, let's funnel people in and let's keep them here. But these people are not fans. They know who you are. You have their attention. Brilliant. But what's next? And this is the key bit. We have to funnel these people and push them into being fans. And the way we do that is by bringing people value. Now, this is the bit that musicians and artists and bands don't do. Why? Because they think it's hard. It's not hard, but it's because people think it's hard. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it right after you smash that like button and subscribe to this channel, because we're doing this every day.
Nice.
Your job is to build your tribe and look after that tribe. So you are going to be giving them value via your music, via your message, but you're going to bring the one-to-one touch. You're going to bring some legacy. If you think about what you can do as interactions with a fan, it will start with a like. That is the least amount you can do when someone puts a comment or a DM. I'll just click the like button. Other than nothing at all, that's the least you can do. Then after a like, you can comment back. Then after a comment back, maybe you can DM them. After a DM, maybe you can do an audio DM, or maybe you can take a video and send that in a DM. After that, what's next? I mean, write them a personal letter, or maybe even in person. Turn up at their house to say thank you. If you look at all of the things that you can do, on the whole, I think we can all admit that most people do the bare minimum. I'll hit the like button. Maybe I'll say thanks. That's the least we can do. But what could we do? We could send video messages to people every single day. How about this? How about right now, after this video, after you've liked it, you send 10 messages, one to each person that you think is most worthy, the person that keeps popping up. Whenever you put something on Instagram, you keep seeing their name because they're liking something, because they are engaging. And you send them a DM and you say, hey, your name keeps popping up. I keep seeing that you like and engage with my stuff. I just wanted to say a huge thank you. It means so much to me. I work really, really hard on this, and to see that you appreciate it, it really does mean the world to me. I just wanted to say thank you. Imagine if you did that as a video. How long is it going to take? 20 seconds? 30 seconds? A minute if you send a longer message and you've got to find them and you've got to send it? So how long is 10 going to take? 15 minutes? 20 minutes? Half an hour max? How much is it going to cost? Nothing. Literally nothing. But why do people not do it? Because it's hard work. Because it's putting themselves out there, because they're literally putting their emotions into a message and sending it to one person rather than to an entire audience. But what is going to trigger a reaction from audience member into fan, or from audience member to fan to super fan, more than you really looking after someone? Nothing. You can spend money on your ads. You can build up your playlists. You can do your likes and engaging to try and get more people into your Instagram. But this is about getting fans. This is about getting people to your show. And your music and your personality and your journey and your story, they all go together. So if you want to find fans, we need to do more than the bare minimum. So what is your Chris the Sandwich Shop guy story going to be? Because that's his name, Chris. Lovely guy in Brighton. If you ever want a sandwich, he's the guy to go to. What's your version of that? Are you going to remember people's name? Are you going to send them a video? Are you going to sing them a song just for them personally and just say, I just thought this was a nice thing to do here? Because if you do, that will trigger emotion. That will be appreciated. And I promise you, that is the way to go from recognition and acknowledgement of knowing who you are through to fan and ROI, return of investment, which is what you want, which is you want to get money from your art. If you want money from your art, you need fans, real bona fide fans. So therefore, your job is to be a fan of a fan. Your job is to make people feel special. And if you do that, they will make you feel special and they will tell all of their audience on the way. Our job is not to collect numbers. Our job is to make a difference and build some fans. And from there, we can grow. So please remember, the next time you're thinking about this, our job is not to build followers on Instagram. That's not the gig. Our job is to build fans. And if that means you have 5 fans, then that is more powerful than 1,000 people who know who you are. So guys, my question to you is, right after you've watched this video and you've clicked that like button for the YouTube algorithm, what is it that you are going to do on a one-to-one basis to push people from someone who knows who you are? They might appreciate you, but how are you going to make them become a fan with one free thing? What are you going to do? Let me know in the comments below, and then go and do that. But if you can do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, because these are tough times for musicians right now in the world, and we need to stick together. Also, if you want to come and work with me on more of a one-to-one basis, then click DK Music Business Academy. The link is in the description below. This is a chance where we can work more on a one-to-one basis with your music, with your releases. There are over 40 hours of step-by-step courses in there. Plus, I do 2 live sessions with you guys a week, and there's a community, which is where I spend the most of my time. So if you want to be a part of that, then click that link below. Otherwise, take it easy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.